The 8 levels of Jannah, heaven, in Islam. 1. Jannat al-Adan. This is the eternal place. After repenting and facing punishments for every committed sin, a Muslim is given a place in this heaven. In Surah Tawbah, Allah SWT said that He assured His believers that they would find a place in the gardens of Eden. This is where one finds the greatest acceptance from Allah and marks the biggest conquest. The rivers that flow below the gardens provide everything that one wished for. 2. Jannat al-Firdaus. Firdaus refers to a garden with all kinds of plants. There are grapevines in the place. It is the most prestigious level and is described as superior to all levels in Kutub Sita. 3. Jannat an-Naim. In Surah Yunus, the Almighty spoke about the 3rd level and said that people who have faith in Allah do good work. Their conviction directed them to stay good throughout their life and led them to this level. Such devotees would come across rivers flowing underneath them in the paradise of delight and become a part of this level made of iron. 4. Jannat ul-Mawa. The 4th level is a resting place made of brass for devotees and martyrs. Mawa is defined as a place where people take refuge. It has homes and dwellings. Surah An-Najm speaks about this level and calls it the Garden of Adobe for refugees. It exists by a lote tree, which stands at the periphery of heaven. 5. Darul Khuld. This level is the Garden of Immortality, where one becomes eternal or immortal. Here one lasts forever. The level is promised to those who follow their path with the utmost devotion without transgressing from their path. This level of heaven compensates for the loss and hardship that one faces in the journey and brings the voyage to halt. 6. Darul Maqam. The 6th is a level of intrinsic nature. It is where the soul finds an eternal place to stay. Surah Al-Fatir mentions this stage of heaven as a safe place where all sufferings and tiredness vanish. It is where nothing affects the soul. 7. Darus Salam is the abode of well-being. This is the 7th level of heaven, which is the home of safety and peace. In Surah Al-Yunus, the Almighty calls back people whom He had willed to walk the straight path. Surah Al-An'am, Allah calls it a place where He would protect them. 8. Illiyun. Many scholars believe that there is the 8th level of heaven called Illiyun. It is a home for the perfect mu'mins. It is an abode of the Hafaza angels who protect the souls. This is where people get the fruit for their righteous deeds. A few scholars even believe that there are 100 levels of heaven in Islam. Each level refers to a different grade. Another interpretation of 100 levels refers to the plurality of Jannah, where believers fall according to their good deeds and sins. It is believed that the distance between 2 levels increases with flight. Follow and share for more. Allahumma barik.